Yeah, usually that's really my average ball flight. I mean, I don't know how to fix it, so I've just been aiming right.
So usually snap hooks to the left, really like you almost feel like you're, do you feel like you start the ball out to the right, or do you feel like you kind of pull the ball?
I feel like I start the ball to the right, but that's really just because I've been aiming out there just to, you know, find the,
All right.
keep the ball in
So
play.
there's two things that we're going to try and change here. You swing a lot, you swing over the top, and you also have a closed club face, so it's just forcing it to the left. So what we're going to do here is we're going to start trying to swing down the alignment rod.
Okay.
All right, but we're also going to weaken our grip a little bit, so you have it way over here like this. We're going to weaken it a little bit so it squares the club face up a little more.
So with the right hand here?
Yep, so with the right hand, we're going to put it a little bit, yep, exactly.
All right, perfect.
Swing down that line. Much better.
That's a lot better, yeah.
Yeah, and so one thing you should do while you're on the driving range is use an alignment rod to really focus on trying to swing out towards the target opposed to swing way in towards the left, and you'll probably avoid big snap hooks.
All right, definitely, thank you.
How you doing today?
Doing good, thanks.
Good. So what seems to be your usual miss?
You know, I've been having trouble. Seems like I hit it kind of like high left, and it's just.
Yeah, so let's see a couple. So you actually might even have the opposite problem that Cam just had. So I just talked to Cam about the fact that he is getting up here and he's getting way over the top of his shut club face. You actually have the opposite problem. So you're pushing out with an open club face. So now I'm going to have you try and swing. So you said you play baseball. So
yeah.
I want you to try and swing more towards center field opposed to left field.
Ah, okay.
Yep. And the club face should square up naturally once you start swinging more down the line.
Okay. Yeah, better.
A little better, a little fat, but it's still better. So yeah, so every single time we're on driving range trying to practice, let's try and swing towards center field and use that reference just to keep in your mind, okay?
Okay.
All right, Matt, keep it up. Patrick, how you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good. What seems to be your miss?
I tend to chunk the ball
Okay.
a lot.
Okay, let's do one more for you. All right, so one thing I see a lot in your swing is that you really like to crouch down on the ball. I want you to try and stay a little bit in better posture so you rotate and don't sit on the ball. Keep those legs stable, but allow them to rotate, okay? Much better. Like I said, every single time, it's going to be throughout the bag too because I heard you on driver, so we really want to focus on posture and don't start sitting down when we get to the bottom of our swing, okay? All right, keep it up, buddy.
Thanks.
Yeah, how you doing there?
I'm good, thanks.
That was pretty good.
Thank
Is that a typical flight right there for a ball?
you. No, it's not. I've been blocking the ball a ton lately.
Okay.
And I just don't know why. Oh.
Okay, so two things to do with that is, so it's kind of similar to Mac's situation over there on the other side. Obviously you're righty, so you're swinging out to right field now, but also your club face is wide open. So we want to try and strengthen our grip a little bit. So when I say that, so you have it like this, I want you to bring it more around to the front here, so you have bomb hand. But I also want you to swing more towards center field as well. Swing more out.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
So I put my club down, I want you to swing down the line just like that. Much better. Good.
Wow.
Every single time on the dry range, do the same thing. Try that every single time. All right?
Perfect, thank
All right, buddy. Okay. Ian, how you doing on the chip shot, buddy?
Great. I think I got it down,
Okay.
actually. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh.
So remember, our club, you don't have to swing very hard to get, it's very low lofted. So the club or the ball is going to roll out very easily without a lot of force.
Okay.
All right. So really take an easier, more of like a putting stroke. Don't really break your wrist.
Okay.
Much better. Good.
Thank
So do you understand though why? So when you hit really hard down on it and you have such low loft, it's going to go really far. Okay. So we're really trying to make sure that we do a putting motion, heel lifted. So instead, we don't duff on the ground. That's why I said we want to lift that heel up. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Perfect. Thank you.
Got it. Patrick, how you doing, buddy?
Okay, I'm struggling. I feel like I'm hitting the ball chunky.
Okay. So remember, so what does your putting motion look like? Just make a putting motion with your 7-iron. Okay. So what I see is you're going like this. Like that.
Kind of punch it out.
Yeah, and your putting motion though is like this. Right? There's a big difference, okay? So we're really trying to focus on the putting motion opposed to really digging on the ground, okay? We don't need to get this ball up in the air and we don't need to hit it hard. It's gonna roll out just like I was just saying to Ian over there.
Yep.
Alright, let's do one more. Same thing. Nice little putting motion.